BCBA Certification Exam Practice Test 2026 30 Essential Review Questions. Question 1. Positive reinforcement involves A. Removing an aversive stimulus, B. Adding a preferred stimulus, C. Adding an aversive stimulus, or D. Removing a preferred stimulus. The correct answer is B. Adding a preferred stimulus. Positive reinforcement adds a stimulus following a behavior to increase the future frequency of that behavior. Question 2. Negative reinforcement is defined as A. Adding an aversive stimulus, B. Removing an aversive stimulus, C. Punishing a behavior, or D. Ignoring a behavior. The correct answer is B. Removing an aversive stimulus. Negative reinforcement increases behavior by removing or avoiding an unpleasant, aversive, stimulus. Question 3. A baseline in ABA refers to A. The end of an intervention, B. Condition before treatment starts, C. The peak of a behavior, or D. A reward system. The correct answer is B. Condition before treatment starts. Baseline data represents the current level of behavior before any intervention is applied. Question 4. What is the first step in a functional behavior assessment, FBA? A. Implementing a plan, B. Defining the behavior, C. Rewarding the client, or D. Writing a report. The correct answer is B. Defining the behavior. Defining the target behavior in observable and measurable terms is the critical first step. Question 5. Which schedule of reinforcement is most resistant to extinction? A. Continuous, B. Fixed ratio, C. Variable ratio, or D. Fixed interval. The correct answer is C. Variable ratio. Variable ratio schedules, like slot machines, produce steady, high rates of responding and high resistance to extinction. Question 6. Tactile, echoic, and manned are examples of A. Motor skills, B. Verbal operants, C. Punishment procedures, or D. Respondent behaviors. The correct answer is B. Verbal operants. These are types of verbal behavior as defined by B.F. Skinner. Question 7. A mand is a type of verbal operant that A. Labels an object, B. Requests something, C. Repeats what is heard, or D. Answers a question. The correct answer is B. Requests something. A mand is a request that is motivated by an establishing operation, wanting something. Question 8. Extinction involves A. Physical punishment, B. Withholding reinforcement, C. Adding a timeout, or D. Changing the environment. The correct answer is B. Withholding reinforcement. Extinction is the process of no longer providing reinforcement for a previously reinforced behavior. Question 9. Differential reinforcement of alternative behavior, DRA, involves A. Punishing bad behavior, B. Reinforcing a specific replacement behavior, C. Ignoring all behavior, or D. Giving rewards every hour. The correct answer is B. Reinforcing a specific replacement behavior. DRA reinforces a desirable alternative while placing the problem behavior on extinction. Question 10. The ABC model in ABA stands for A. Action, behavior, consequence, B. Antecedent, behavior, consequence, C. Always, B. Careful, or D. Assessment, baseline, criteria. The correct answer is B. Antecedent, behavior, consequence. ABC describes the sequence of what happens before, during, and after a behavior. Question 11. Discriminative stimulus, SD, signals that A. Punishment is coming, B. Reinforcement is available, C. The session is over, or D. The behavior is wrong. The correct answer is B. Reinforcement is available. An SD is a stimulus that signals the availability of reinforcement for a particular response. Question 12. Task analysis is the process of A. Timing a behavior, B. Breaking a complex skill into smaller steps, C. Reviewing data, or D. Interviewing parents. The correct answer is B. breaking a complex skill into smaller steps. Task analysis identifies the component steps of a complex behavioral chain. Question 13. Backward chaining begins by teaching A. The first step, B. The last step, C. The middle step, or D. All steps at once. The correct answer is B. The last step. Backward chaining teaches the final step first so the learner immediately contacts the natural reinforcement. Question 14. Which is an example of an unconditioned reinforcer? A. Praise, B. Food, C. Tokens, or D. Money. The correct answer is B. Food. Food is a primary, unconditioned reinforcer because it has biological value. Question 15. Inter-observer agreement, IOA, measures A. Client progress, B. Data reliability between two observers, C. Staff performance, or D. Parent satisfaction. The correct answer is B. Data reliability between two observers. IOA is the degree to which two independent observers agree on their coding of the same event. Question 16. Functional analysis, FA, is used to A. Test the function of a behavior, B. Record height and weight, C. Design a building, or D. Hire new staff. The correct answer is A. Test the function of a behavior. An FA involves systematically manipulating antecedents and consequences to determine why a behavior occurs. Question 17. Generalization occurs when a behavior A. Stops entirely, B. Is seen in new settings or with new people, C. Happens only with one teacher, or D. Is punished. The correct answer is B. Is seen in new settings or with new people. Generalization is the spread of the effects of training to non-trained settings or stimuli. Question 18. A prompt is A. A type of consequence, B. An antecedent hint or nudge, C. A form of punishment, or D. A data collection tool. The correct answer is B. An antecedent hint or nudge. Prompts are added antecedents used to increase the likelihood that the learner will provide the correct response. Question 19. Overcorrection is a form of A. Reinforcement, B. Punishment, C. Measurement, or D. Assessment. The correct answer is B. Punishment. Overcorrection is a procedure where the learner must engage in effortful behavior as a consequence for problem behavior. Question 20. The philosophical underpinning of ABA that focuses on objective observation is A. Mentalism, B. Empiricism, C. Determinism, or D. Parsimony. The correct answer is B. Empiricism. Empiricism is the practice of objective observation and measurement.